Ladies and gentlemen, get ready because the action is far from over. It's the UNC Greyhounds taking on the NCF Tigers in the third game of this day. Good day, Bicolania, and we welcome you to another exciting matchup here in Bukal Season 6. We are coming to you live from the Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium and para sa bakbakan nito. And I am Jasper Abante, makakasama ko ngayon si Rick Perta at excited na kaming samahan kayo dito sa isa na namang panapanabik na laban ngayong hapon.
Ayan, talagang kaabang-abang ang matchup between the NCF Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds because doon sa previous regional PRISA, silang dalawa ang nagharap na talaga namang napakagandang basketball matchup ang pinakita sa atin. Now, ngayon dito sa Bukal Season 6, ano kaya ang magiging kapalaran ng dalawang koponan na ito? Will the NCF Tigers get their win here or the UNC Greyhounds makakakuha ng panalo dito sa araw na ito?
Alright, so mainit ngayon dito sa Naga City and kasing init din ang teams na magbabakbakan ngayong hapon. It's the UNC Greyhounds and the NCF Tigers. And as you can remember, Rick, ang standing nitong ating NCF Tigers ay 1 win and 1 loss. And ito namang ating UNC Greyhounds is still hungry for their first win this season. So magandang laban ito dahil we will witness if the NCF Tigers will secure their second win this game or will the UNC Greyhounds secure their first win this season. Ayan, at kung maaalala mo, Rick, yung first win nitong Tigers ay kontra dun sa ating Annunciation Panthers with 88 and 69 yung kanilang score doon. And let's see if the NCF Tigers will secure their second win this season. And speaking of the NCF Tigers, nandyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Kyla to give us an update. Alright, so hi Kyla, what's the update?
Thank you, Rick and Jasper. Good afternoon, Bicolania, and to all our basketball fans for watching us live via One Media, TV48 Naga, and Oragon Sports TV. We are now on the third game today, UNC Greyhounds versus the NCF Tigers. Ako po si Kyla Casulia at ako ang makakasama nyo on the side of the NCF Tigers. After winning the defending champion, the Panthers last game, the Tigers are now ready to get their second win this season. According to Coach Bry, they focus on conditioning, knowing that UNC Greyhounds are very fast, especially on running. Their current league, which is the UCCL, helps a lot for the team to develop their team chemistry. At talagang masasabi ni Coach Brian na nag-develop ang chemistry ng kanilang team. His last reminders to the team is to stay focused and of course, always enjoy the game. That's it for now, and back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update from the side of the NCF Tigers. And abangan natin kung ano yung conditioning and kung ano yung conditioning na ginawa nitong NCF Tigers pagdating dito sa kanilang pagdating dito sa kanilang kalaban na UNC Greyhounds rather, dahil kilala natin itong UNC Greyhounds sa kanilang fast facing or sa mabibilis na laro. So ayon kay Coach Brian ay talagang nag-conditioning sila pagdating dito sa kanilang players, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa kanilang running dahil fast pace nga ang ginagawa nitong UNC Greyhounds. And speaking of the UNC Greyhounds, nandiyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Azzy to give us an update. Hi Azzy, what's the update?
Rick and Jasper, and of course to our Bicolania, it's your very demure and very cutesy courtside reporter, Izzy Cortez, all the way from the side of the University of Nueva Cáceres Greyhounds. Last week, the Greyhounds faced a tough matchup against the Green Serpents, and it was a battle from the start to finish. The Serpents come out strong, but the Greyhounds fought back with resilience and heart. It was a hard-fought battle from the start to finish, with both teams trading basket and play tight defense. Coach Miggy praised the team's effort and determination. The focus now is on tightening up their defense, reducing turnovers, and making smarter decisions under pressure. Although the Greyhounds didn't come away with a victory, their resilience and hustle were formidable. It's only a matter of time before they bounce back and bring the fire to the next game. Stay tuned as we look forward to their next challenge on the hardcourt. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Jasper.
Thank you so much, Izzy, on that update from the side of the UNC Greyhounds. At narinig nga natin, Rick, very cutesy at very demure daw yung ating courtside reporter. And of course, let's see kung paano ba pinahigpit or mas pinahigpit nitong ating UNC Greyhounds yung kanilang depensa. And according to Coach Miggy, they need to reduce their errors, especially pagdating sa turnovers. Because as you can remember, dun sa bakbakan ng UNC and the ACC last Sunday, grabe yun, Rick, no? Napakadikit, grabing laban na yun. Akala natin tapos na yung lahat after that layup by Taugan, pero may natitira pa palang 81 milliseconds sa ating game clock, and Benaobra finished that on his 3-point shot which had the ACC Green Serpents a sweet taste of victory.
Ayan, talagang kaabang-abang ang matchup between the NCF Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds because both teams are hungry to get the win here sa ating Bukal Season 6 and to have a great place on our standing para dito sa ating elimination round na magsisimula na ang bakbakan ng dalawang koponan na ito.
Alright, so itong ating NCF Tigers, according din sa report kanina ng ating courtside reporter na si Kyla, nakatulong dito yung UCCL pagdating sa pag-conditioning or sa pag-enhance ng kanilang team chemistry, and titingnan natin kung paano nga ba na-develop dito ng NCF Tigers yung kanilang team chemistry. And as we can see here, yung kanilang first five ay talagang key players nitong NCF Tigers. And of course, abangan din natin itong mga key players ng UNC Greyhounds dito sa ating ball game. And ayan na po, magsisimula na tayo with that tip-off. And first ball possession of the UNC Greyhounds here.
Now, turnover. Or rather, the ball will stay on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Now, NCF and UNC Greyhounds matchup para din sa ating first quarter now. Kalo may hawak ng bola. But a great steal coming from Katamora on the side of the NCF Tigers.
Now, no good on that 3 points attempt by Katamora. Defensive rebound here by jersey number 88 of the UNC Greyhounds. Now, no good on that 3 points attempt. And out of bounds as the NCF Tigers will take the ball possession.
Now, Mase to inbound para dito sa ating NCF Tigers. And a great steal coming from Kalo on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Now, Taugan fires for 3. No good on that attempt, pero may rebound dito. And a steal here by the NCF Tigers. Now, jersey number 14 to Katamora. Looking for a good pass here. Gabito to jersey number 9, San Gabriel. Pushes to the inside with that whistle. And 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay San Gabriel. Kasing init, Rick, ng panahon natin yung suporta nitong fans ng dalawang koponan, the NCF Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds. And syempre, papakitaan tayo ng magandang laban nitong dalawang teams na ito dahil full support yung kanilang community dito.
Now, San Gabriel stepping on the free throw line for an opportunity para sa NCF Tigers. No good on that attempt, so no score pa on both teams now. UNC Greyhounds seeking for a score but no good. A great rebound coming from Katamora. Now, the ball is on the side of the NCF Tigers. Mase taking his time and looking for his teammate, Arenzana. May hawak ng bola to Katamora, their team captain. No good.
And out of bounds as the NCF Tigers will take the same ball possession. Jersey number 4 to inbound. Katamora tries for 3 again, no good. And second chance here for the Tigers. Now, jersey number 24, no good on that attempt. And out of bounds as the UNC Greyhounds will take the ball possession. Wala pang puntos itong dalawang koponan na ito. Magandang depensa ang pinapakita dito sa unang arangkada ng ating first quarter.
Now, Greyhounds with the ball possession. But A traveling violation was called on the side of the Greyhounds. That's why turnover on their team. Ball possession ng NCF Tigers. Mase to inbound, passing the ball to Gabito. Heavily guarded here by the UNC players. Mase tatawid ang bola. Nagmamadali, but the ball will remain on their side.
Nasundot dun ni jersey number 88 yung bola bago makalabas dun sa ating baseline, and same ball possession for the NCF Tigers. Maigpit yung depensa rin nitong dalawang koponan na ito since wala pang nakakapuntos dito sa ating first quarter, and stepping on the line. Turnover for the UNC Greyhounds. Now let's see. Jersey number 17 here to jersey number 11. Now jersey number 88 fires for the 3. No good. No good on that second chance by Taugan. Now San Gabriel loses the ball and turnover for the UNC Greyhounds.
Again, wala pa po tayong score para sa ating first quarter. 7 minutes and 28 seconds remaining para sa ating unang quarter. And a foul was called on Mase para sa last sequence na yon. Naucalo, may hawak ng bola on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. 7 seconds to shoot para sa ating UNC Greyhounds. Tries for that 3, no good. Second chance points ang magagawa dito ng Greyhounds, courtesy of jersey number 14. Now, Katamora Tomase. Foul was committed on the side of UNC Greyhounds. Mase to inbound para dito sa NCF Tigers. Now Arenzana looking for his teammate. San Gabriel fires for that 3, no good. Cantamora with an offensive rebound. Wala pa din para dito sa Tigers.
Nahihirapan itong ating Tigers sa depensa na ginagawa ng UNC Greyhounds, and back-to-back points naman ang ginagawa dito ng UNC Greyhounds with them 4 points leading kontra dito sa ating NCF Tigers. Ball possession of the NCF Tigers here. Let's see if they will have their first blood. First score this quarter. Now San Gabriel fires for the 3, long 3, and that's good for San Gabriel of the NCF Tigers.
Unang 3 para dito sa kupunan ni Coach Brian. Now, UNC Greyhounds on the offense right now. No good. Offensive rebound coming from Arenzana. Passing the ball to San Gabriel, but no good on that layup.
Sayang yung fast break opportunity na yun na Rick. Let's see here. A whistle here for ayan, natawagan dito ng foul si jersey number 24. Pushing foul. Arenzana of the NCF Tigers.
Caronan with the ball. Tries for that 3. No good. Mase para doon sa rebound on the side of the NCF Tigers. 5 minutes and 48 seconds, but still low scoring po tayo. Now, Mase libreng-libre with that fast break. Now, hawak ngayon ng NCF Tigers ang kanilang lead para sa unang quarter na ito.
Now, let's see here kung anong ganti ang gagawin ng UNC Greyhounds. Now, jersey number 14, no good in that attempt, and the defensive rebound here by the Tigers. Now, San Gabriel on the outside. Looking for a good pass here. Fires for the 3. No good. And the rebound here by Taugan of the UNC Greyhounds. Pushes to the inside. No hesitation shot. Talagang dinerecho niya. And that's good for 2 points of the UNC Greyhounds.
What a move coming from Taugan on that last sequence. Now, 6-5 on our scoreboard, and hawak nila ang 1-point lead para sa larong ito. Gabito
Ayon at may kasabay doon na whistle. Si Gabito of the NCF Tigers with that pushing foul by jersey number 11 of the UNC Greyhounds. Ayan at Gabito is on the free throw line for his 2 free throws. Kaya naman, Rick, pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have the Naga College Foundation, Gold Glafa Construction, ACLC Naga, Lemon Residences, Ateneo de Naga University, NCF Wings, KD Sportswear and Apparel, Garden Cafe, Nagayan Travel and Tours, NCFB Gallery and Museum, Tigers Cafe, NCF Training Pool, NCF Indoor Firing Range, and of course, Bukal Season 6 coverage is powered by Converge Fiber X, Converge ICT Solutions Incorporated, and Ravenous Communications Incorporated. Siyempre, nandyan din ang Skytech Advertising, owned and managed by Sir Mac Mendoza. Duty Free Philippines. Shop at dutyfreephilippines.com.ph. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. Now, back to the ball game. Another whistle here for the NCF Tigers. Back-to-back opportunities for the NCF Tigers to raise their points. Let's see dito sa ating replay. And as we can see here, easy 2 points ang nagawa doon ng UNC Greyhounds.
Now Nawada on the free throw shots on the side of the NCF Tigers. This time makakakuha ng puntos. Now, 2-point lead ang hawak ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds. Another great pass, but this time offensive rebound para dito sa Greyhounds. Caronan, again, napagaganda ng performance ngayon ng ating UNC Greyhounds para sa unang quarter.
They are determined to get their first win this season. Now let's see dito sa ating NCF Tigers with that 3, no good. Now, ball possession of the UNC Greyhounds, jersey number 17, no hesitation, puts up that ball with that 2 points layup.
So that's the fast play na tinutukoy or binabanggit dito ni Coach Brian on the side of the UNC Greyhounds na pinapakita ng ating UNC Greyhounds right now. So Palillo and the rest of these NCF Tigers need to double their effort. Now Palillo heavily guarded here by Batiancela on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Calls a foul on that last sequence.
Ayan at 6 na puntos na ang kalamangan dito ng UNC Greyhounds. Dito pa lang sa ating first quarter, 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining ay kailangan ng doblehin ng NCF Tigers ang kanilang effort. And ngayon naman, Rick, mag-shoutout tayo dito sa ating online viewers, dito sa ating Bukal Facebook page. Nandyan si Christine Reyes, isa sa ating mga commentators. Ayan, see you later. And of course, we have Sir Roel Tud, Janelle Lumitaw, John Perua, Stephen Bayaw, John Espanto, and John Paul Diswangco. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok. Now back to the ball game, Palillo for the NCF Tigers. Pushes to the inside and is still here by jersey number 25. 15 rather now. Libre, jersey number 7 for the UNC Greyhounds. Grabe. Back-to-back points. That is Garcia. The whistle here. Jersey number 7 with that blocking foul. Another free throws for the NCF Tigers. Good opportunity for them na maihabol yung kanilang puntos or maipantay yung kanilang puntos dito sa puntos ng UNC Greyhounds.
Now Nawada, no good again on that first attempt para dito sa NCF Tigers. 7:14 on our scoreboard. Let's see on his second attempt kung makakakuha dito ng additional points para sa kanilang koponan. Basket for him. Now, triple substitution on the side of the NCF Tigers. Carona, no. Tries for that 3, no good.
Now let's see. Tigers, Nowada on the outside, pushes to the inside. No hesitation, no good on that attempt. Now, ball possession of the UNC Greyhounds, and same ball possession of the UNC Greyhounds here. Now, jersey number 81. Batancela pushes to the inside, passes to jersey number 17 for the 3. No good on that attempt, and defensive rebound here by the Tigers. Palillo
Looking for his teammate. Passing
Now-
the ball to Nowada, and now De La Peña tries for that 3, no good. But again, foul committed on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. They are now on the penalty side para dito sa ating first quarter.
natawagan doon ng pushing foul si Caronan of the UNC Greyhounds. 2 free throws na naman ang makukuha dito ng NCF Tigers. And as we can see, Nowada is standing on the free throw line.
Palahe,
Palahe
no
rather.
good on that
For-
attempt. Now, another one for him, but this time makakakuha ng isang puntos. Now, naibaba na sa 4 na puntos ang kailangang habulan dito ng NCF Tigers.
Last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Let's see here. Jersey number 81. Good team chemistry pero no good on that attempt. And a second chance. This might be their third chance on the free throw line.
Grabe,
Wow.
napakabilis talaga dito Jasper ng galawan ng UNC Greyhounds. That's why nahihirapan dito mag-cope up ang ating NCF Tigers. But let's see kung ano ang magiging sitwasyon ng dalawang kupunan na ito. And basket for the UNC Greyhounds.
Well, kilala naman talaga itong ating UNC Greyhounds seniors sa kanilang fast-facing and dun sa kanilang aggressive game or aggressive play pagdating dito sa ating hardcourt. And medyo nahihirapan lang dun sumabay itong ating NCF Tigers. Pero kayang-kayang sabayan itong ating NCF Tigers. Alright, so let's see here. Palillo inbounded the ball to jersey number 96. No hesitation and a block there by jersey number 27. Same ball possession.
Now, NCF on the offense. Palillo to inbound. Passing the ball to his teammate. And now Palillo fires for that 3 in and out ball. No good. But Lavandero, basket count. Samahan pa yan ng foul para dito sa ating laro.
Natawagan doon ng foul si Garcia of the UNC Greyhounds. 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining dito sa ating first quarter with 4 points lead of the UNC Greyhounds. Let's see kung ibababa pa ni Lavandero ang kalamangan dito. That's good. 3 points play opportunity. Now
Great
again.
steal. Back-to-back points para dito kay Lavandero. Now, 1-point lead para sa UNC Greyhounds.
On the corner with that spin. Now, jersey number 81 pushes to the inside. Now, nakaalalay doon. No good on that attempt by jersey number 15. Now, Tigers. And a steal here by the UNC Greyhounds. Jersey number 81 now loses the ball.
Gawa niya ng bola, but the ball will remain on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. But Yancela will try, no good. But Sarmiento on that offensive rebound. But unfortunately, losing that ball, so ball possession ng NCF Tigers.
Now, let's see here. And, ayun na nga. May nagka-contact dito si jersey number 16. And jersey number 27. Pushing foul for jersey number 27 of the UNC Greyhounds. Therefore, Nowada will get the 2 free throws. Ayan, penalty situation na kaya tayo dito sa ating side ng ating UNC Greyhounds. Kaya naman yung kanilang fouls ay mako-convert into chances or opportunities nitong ating NCF Tigers. Now we are deadlocked on 16 points, 50 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. And yun na nga, their change of favor. 1-point lead of the NCF Tigers dito sa ating first quarter.
Now talagang aasahan natin a very close matchup ang mangyayari dito between the Greyhounds and the Tigers. Now Legaspi passing the ball and losing the ball on that last sequence, but bola pa rin dito ng kanilang kupunan.
I think, Rick, hanggang fourth quarter na tong dikit na laban nitong ating UNC and NCF eh. Mahigpit, magandang performance with these both teams with 30 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. Now, Nowada, Lavandero, no good on that attempt.
Great steal. Back-to-back steal for both teams. Palillo passing the ball. De La Peña tries for that mid-range jump. No good. Sarmiento.
That's good! 3 points. Now, 3 seconds, 2 seconds remaining sa ating game clock. And that's the end of our first quarter. 17-19, 2 points lead of the UNC Greyhounds. Diyan lamang po kayo at magbabalik po kami sa ating second quarter only here on One Media, TV 48 Naga and Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. Ayun at nagbabalik po kami dito sa Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium para sa pagpapatuloy ng ating ball game on the second quarter. And kami pa rin po ang makakasama nyo, Rick Puerta and Jasper Abante dito sa pagpapatuloy ng ating ball game. Ayan at mapupunta ang bola sa side ng NCF Tigers. 2 points lead po ang hawak dito ng UNC Greyhounds. So let's see if magtutuloy-tuloy ang kanilang kalamangan or mababawi ito at sila naman ang lalamang dito sa side ng ating NCF Tigers. Now, Taugan for the UNC Greyhounds.
Now Legaspi passing the ball to Batiancela on the side of the Greyhounds. Forcing that one. Another steal coming from the Tigers. Now Palahe taking their time here, passing the ball to Nuwada. NCF Tigers with the ball possession. Nuwada fires for that 3 and it was good. So back to 1-point lead para dito sa ating laro. Batiancela may hawak ng bola. Napakabilis on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Change of favor for the NCF Tigers. Now let's see dito sa ating replay. Nuwada asking for the UNC Greyhounds to now pass for the 3. That's good. Now, ball possession of the NCF Tigers here. And a miscue there. Napalakas yung pasa doon. Turnover for the UNC Greyhounds.
Chance for the Greyhounds to score. Calo, itatawid ang bola on their side. Taking their time, passing the ball to jersey number 27. No good, offensive rebound. And again, wala pa din. And now, I think meron ng update on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Let's call our courtside reporter, IC. Hi, IC. Anong balita dyan?
Rick and Jasper, the Greyhounds definitely got off a strong start as they took the lead in the first quarter. Coach Miguel said that they have to stay composed dahil masyado itong mga gigil. The Greyhounds are trying to execute their guard-to-guard plays with smooth passes and tight coordination. They're setting up for some strong dribble drive actions, but coach is reminding them, huwag iiwan ang bola, making sure they maintain full control. Let's see if the team can settle down and execute the game plan more smoothly as we head into the next quarter. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Jasper.
Thank you so much, IC, on that update from the side of the UNC Greyhounds. So let's see kung ano yung in-adjust nila dito pagdating sa kanilang coordination and how do they will control the ball since Coach Miggy reminded them na wag iiwan ang bola. Ayan, at aabangan natin yan dito sa side ng ating UNC Greyhounds. Now, let's see here. Ayun ang at nabitawan nila dito ang bola out of bounds as the NCF Tigers will take the ball possession.
Grabe, napakabilis talaga dito ng mga play na ginagawa ng UNC Greyhounds. They are now 2 points ahead on the side of the NCF Tigers. Now, Guades may hawak ng bola on the side of the NCF Tigers. San Gabriel taking his time and looking for his teammate. Great steal coming from Calo on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
No good on that shot by Taugan. Now let's see here. Jersey number 11 for the Tigers. San Gabriel fires for the 3. No good. And out of bounds as the UNC Greyhounds will take the ball possession. Grabe, Rick, low scoring tayo dito sa ating ball game. Magandang depensa ang pinapakita ng dalawang koponan and lacking on their offense. Now let's see here. That's good for jersey number 15 of the UNC Greyhounds. No hesitation shot with that spin and puts up that 2 points layup. Now let's see kung anong ganda ang gagawin ng NCF Tigers. Lavandero to San Gabriel pushes to the inside with no hesitation. And the steal here coming from the UNC Greyhounds.
Now, Sarmiento to Legaspi, and now jersey number 11 fires for that 3, no good. Guades may hawak ng bola on the side of the NCF Tigers. Passing the ball to Laresma, and now San Gabriel to Guades. 9 seconds to shoot, fires for that 3, no good. And now, libreng-libre para doon sa layup na yon, jersey number 55, Soriao on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. What a great game on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Now let's see, fires for the 3, jersey number 62, no good on that attempt. And a defensive rebound here by the UNC Greyhounds. And speaking of the NCF Tigers, nandyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Kyla to give us an update. Alright, so Kyla, what's the update?
Thank you, Rick and Jasper. We are now on the second quarter of this matchup. Since there are lapses that they committed last quarter, they are reminded that they need to lessen it and don't forget to focus on the game. Nahirapan man sa una but they doubled their effort. Coaches commended it dahil talaga namang bumawi at bumabol sila with their opponent. Coaches reminds them na huwag maging tahimik sa loob ng court at paganahin ang communication dito. Coach Bray insisted that they need to double the hassle and effort this time. They need to be all out on it. That's all for now and back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update from the side of the NCF Tigers. And yun na nga, coaches reminded them to focus on the game. And as we can see, nakita naman natin kung paano dinoble nitong ating NCF Tigers yung kanilang effort para makahabol dito sa kalamangan na nagawa ng ating UNC Greyhounds. And coaches also reminded them na wag maging tahimik sa loob ng hardcourt. They need to communicate so that they can execute their game plan very well. And let's see kung gagawin nga yan nitong mga players ng NCF Tigers on that last sequence na tawagan dito ng traveling violation, si jersey number 88 of the NCF Tigers. And of course, that is brought to us by Nagayon Travel and Tours. Nagayon, more traveling.
And now, ball possession ng UNC Greyhounds. Caronan nagmamadali, losing that ball on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. But Caronan magkakaroon ng 2 shots para dito sa UNC Greyhounds upang madagdagan ang kalamangang hawak nila para dito sa ating second quarter match.
Ayan, at as we can see, jersey number 17 of the UNC Greyhounds standing on the free throw line. And that's good for his first attempt. Ayan, at 7 points na po ang hawak nilang kalamangan dito sa ating second quarter. So let's see kung paano nila to ipapagpatuloy. Ayan, and of course, sa pasalamatan naman natin ang ating mga major sponsors. We have Biggs, Havaianas, HJP Pawn Shop, Elite Sportswear, and of course, Ngo & Sons Trading Industries Incorporated. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. Now, San Gabriel of the Tigers. Now,
Gabito will try for that 2 points, no good. The ball will go on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. At mapapatawag nga dito ng timeout ang kupunan ni Coach Brian Ayo because again, medyo nahihirapan sila when it comes to their offense. 30-23, they are behind by 7 points here sa ating second quarter.
well, as we can see, Rick, dito sa ating second quarter, the NCF Tigers had this lot of chances pagdating sa kanilang offensive rebound. And ayun na nga, hindi lang nila masyadong nagagamit yung kanilang mga opportunities pagdating dun sa kanilang offensive rebound. Therefore, the UNC Greyhounds having this great steals and these, ito ding ating UNC Greyhounds, nagkakaroon din sila ng maraming chances pagdating sa kanilang rebounds, and itong ating UNC Greyhounds, they are taking advantage on it. So kung mapapansin natin, yung kanilang offensive rebound ay yung iba ay nagiging successful. More of them are successful. Therefore, patuloy yung paglamang nila dito sa ating second quarter. So let's see kung anong gagawing adjustments itong ating NCF Tigers dun sa tinawag nilang timeout. And we'll see if the UNC Greyhounds take advantage on that timeout called by Coach Brian Ayo of the NCF Tigers.
Now, dito natin makikita ang bounce back coming from the timeout called on the side of the NCF Tigers. Meanwhile, UNC Greyhounds.
Now, let's see. UNC Greyhounds ball possession. Jersey number 77, nagmamadali. Jersey number 15, that's good for that mid-range jumper.
Again, the UNC Greyhounds is on the roll right now because they are hungry to get their first win here sa Bukal. All they need to do is to be consistent all throughout this game. Now, Laresma tries for that and makakakuha ng puntos with that fadeaway shot.
Grabe, napakagandang pinakita sa atin ni Laresma. Spins and tries for that fadeaway shot, and that successfully made up 2 points. Now let's see. Jersey number 77 to Taugan, fires for the 3. No good on that attempt. Now Taugan again for his second chance. No good. And defensive rebound here by the Tigers.
Laresma may hawak ng bola, passing the ball to Mase. Now Mase looking for his teammate, passing the ball to Laresma. 5 seconds to shoot. Mase will try for that long 3, no good. Offensive rebound para dito kay Arenzana. San Gabriel to Laresma.
Ayun na nga, Rick, at may kasabay. May kasabay na whistle itong si Laresma with that shooting foul, and 2 free throws ang igagawa dito sa kanya. Kaya naman, Rick, mag-shoutout tayo ng ating mga Facebook Live viewers dito. We have Edson Tocloy. We have Enzo Tolosa, Benji Santor, Rochi Alabat, Cindy Trinidad, Bertie James. We have our courtside reporter here, Via Nacario, and Derek Begia. Ayan, happy viewing po sa inyong lahat.
Wala pa din para dito sa NCF Tigers. Now Valera, nagmamadali para dito sa ating laro now. Back to UNC Greyhounds, ball possession. Soriao passing the ball to Valera and Mase with that steal on the side of the NCF Tigers. Agawan ng bola, Laresma to San Gabriel, fires for that three, no good. Now Valera looking for his teammate Caronan, passing the ball to his teammate, wala pa rin dito. Again, tries for that three, no good. Napakabilis ng pangyayari inside the venue. Now Laresma will try for that layup and successful para doon sa last attempt na yon.
Grabing face to. Napakabilis ng facing ng ating NCF Tigers kontra dito sa ating UNC Greyhounds. Well, as we can see, doble na yung effort dito ng dalawang teams since we are down to the last 1 minute and 20 seconds of the second quarter with a block by jersey number 11 of the NCF Tigers. Kaya naman napatawag dito ng timeout si Coach Miggy all the way from the UNC Greyhounds. Grabe. Let's see kung paano sila dito mag-a-adjust since medyo nakakadikit na itong ating NCF Tigers sa kanilang score. 27-32. 5 points lead of the UNC Greyhounds. So let's see if how the NCF Tigers will take advantage on the timeout has been called by Coach Miggy of the UNC Greyhounds.
Yan, nakikita na naman natin dito ang UNC Greyhounds na paunti-unti nahahabol ang score on the side of the NCF Tigers gaya ng nangyari on the last game nila versus the ACC kung saan akala natin panalo nga dito ang Greyhounds but unfortunately a clutch game on the side of the ACC Green Serpents. So now the big point is, will the UNC Greyhounds be consistent para makuha nila ang panalo dito sa araw na ito? Now, yan ang aabangan natin para dito sa pagpapatuloy ng ating second quarter.
Alright. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining. 9 seconds to shoot for the UNC Greyhounds here. Let's see. Jersey number 77 fires for the three. No good. And a rebound here by the Tigers. Now, San Gabriel, libre with the whistle. Ayun, double team doon si San Gabriel. Kaya naman natawagan dito ng foul si jersey number 77 of the UNC Greyhounds. Ayan, 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay San Gabriel of the NCF Tigers. Kaya naman, well, the NCF Tigers can take advantage on the free throws na nakukuha nila from the NCF Tigers, UNC Greyhounds rather, since mabilis nga yung ating face dito and madalas nakakakumit ng fouls itong ating UNC Greyhounds. So let's see if they will take advantage on these free throws. And as we can see, no good on that first attempt by San Gabriel. And our officials is discussing for
Ayan. Merong clarifications para dito sa ating mga officiating official. Now, mag-quick shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga loyal viewers para sa larong ito. Now, shoutout dito kay Lawrence Medina, Max Camacho, Matthew Sayago Sancho, Otseno Ojbeya, and Marvin Obalde Bote. Thank you so much and happy viewing.
Ayan, Lawrence Medina from the Mariners Polytechnic Colleges Foundation. Happy viewing po. Ayan at second attempt of San Gabriel on that free throw line. Ayan at natawagan dito ng technical foul si jersey number 10 of the NCF Tigers. 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay jersey number 77 of the UNC Greyhounds. That is Valera from the UNC Greyhounds. Now, ball possession. Valera to jersey number 17. Pushes to the inside and a steal here by the NCF Tigers. Jersey number 14 pushes to the inside and a steal here. Back-to-back steal. Now, let's see. No good on that layup, pero may second chance. And stepping on the line. Turnover for the NCF Tigers, kaya naman napatawag dito ng timeout si head coach Brian Ayo of the NCF Tigers. 46 seconds na lamang po ang natitira dito sa ating second quarter. So let's see if how do the NCF Tigers adjust their game plan and of course how they will execute this, because kung napapansin mo, Rick, madalas naaagawan ng bola itong ating NCF Tigers as well as the UNC Greyhounds, pero sayang yung opportunities nila doon dahil pag naaagaw na nila yung bola, mabilis namang naaagaw agad ng ating UNC Greyhounds. So back-to-back silang nangyayari, pero kadalasang nakakapuntos itong ating UNC Greyhounds. Alright, so 5 points lead ang hawak nila ngayon. So let's see kung magtutuloy-tuloy yan.
Back to the ball game para dito sa ating second quarter. 46 seconds remaining para dito sa ating second quarter. Now, the UNC Greyhounds, again, pinapakataan tayo ng mabilis na plays dito sa loob ng gymnasium. That's why the NCF Tigers medyo nahihirapang mag-adjust para dito sa ating laro. Now, ball possession ng NCF Tigers. Mase passing the ball to Nuwada. Chance for the Tigers here to score. Gabito. May hawak ng bola. And a great steal coming from Sarmiento. Caronan will try, no good. Gabito with that steal and Katamora. May hawak ng bola. And a foul was called on jersey number 27, Taogan, on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. So let's see kung dadagdagan pa ng NCF Tigers ang kanilang puntos. Mase to inbound. Now, Mase pushes to the inside. Gabito with that whistle, basket count, and a 3 points play opportunity for Gabito of the NCF Tigers.
What a great move and connection on that last sequence para dito sa players ng NCF Tigers. Yun ang kailangan nila dito para makuha ang lead or maidikit ang kanilang score dito sa ating second quarter. Now, Gabito magkakaroon ulit ng opportunity to add their score here sa ating laro.
3 points play opportunity for Gabito. And let's see kung ika-cut down niya sa 2 points ang lamang ng UNC Greyhounds. No, good on that 3 points play opportunity. And out of bounds. as the UNC Greyhounds will take the ball possession. Now,
Batiancela heavily guarded here. Caronan with the ball, passing the ball to Taugan, tries for that three, no good. Now Batiancela on that offensive rebound, and what? A great points, or wait, i-review ang last sequence na yon para dito sa ating laro. Itignan natin kung nakapasok ba ang layup na yon sa ating second quarter.
and that's the end of our first half. 3 points po ang kalamangan na hawak dito ng UNC Greyhounds. So let's see kung pasok ba yon, adding them 2 points of their lead. And dyan lamang po kayo. At magbabalik po kami for the second half only here on One Media TV 48 Naga and Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon. we're back here at the Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium for the second half of this ball game. Bakbakan ng NCF Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds. And the seniors division, kami pa rin po ang makakasama nyo. Jasper Abante and Rick Puerta. At ayun na nga, hindi counted yung last sequence na yon. That last 2 points by the UNC Greyhounds. Kaya naman, 3 points pa rin po ang kanilang kalamangan kontra dito sa ating NCF Tigers. So let's see kung ilang puntos pa ang idadagdag nila sa kalamangan nila dito. Now, good on that 3 points attempt by Taugan. Now, Nuwada. And stepping on the line. Ball possession. Turnover here. Ball possession na ng ating UNC Greyhounds. Now, jersey number 17. Pushes to the inside. No hesitation. And that is not counted dahil natawagan siya dito ng traveling violation. Hatid sa atin yan ng Nagayon Travel and Tours. Ayan. More fun traveling with Nagayon Travel and Tours. Quick turnover here. Ball possession na ngayon ng NCF Tigers. Palilio to inbound. Now, Palilio looking for a great opportunity here. Now, Arenzana on that corner shot in the blockade by Taugan. Grabe yun. Taugan is utilizing or taking advantage on his height to block this shots by the NCF Tigers. Now, Tigers, Arenzana, and a traveling violation ang itinawag dito. Now, ball possession of the UNC Greyhounds. Taugan on the outside. Now to jersey number 17. Pushes to the inside. Jersey number 14. Nakaabang sa ilalim with that layup. 2 points for the UNC Greyhounds. 5 points na po ang lamang nila dito sa ating third quarter. Now, Arenzana, double team here to Palilio. And that's good for the 3 points by Palilio of the NCF Tigers. And speaking of the NCF Tigers, nandiyan ang ating courtside reporter na si Kyla to give us an update. Alright, so Kyla, what's your update?
Thank you, Rick and Jasper. We are now on the third quarter of this matchup. We've witnessed an intense quarter, and we can see the eagerness of each team to have their advantage. During the huddle, Coach Brian reminds them that they need to have a good ball rotation this time. Pag hawak na ang bola, huwag magmamadali sa opensa dahil doon sila nagkakaproblema. They need to stay on their composure because they are being pressured by their opponent. For the last reminder of Coach Brian, they should not be complacent dahil higit ang laban. They should play smarter this time. That's all for now, and back to the battle.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update from the side of the NCF Tigers. Ayun na nga, at nakikita naman natin na talagang yung eagerness nitong dalawang koponan na ito to get their win here, lalong-lalo na itong ating UNC Greyhounds, very hungry for their first win this season. And abangan natin yung advice ng kanilang coach, Coach Brian Ayo, pagdating sa ball rotation dahil sabi ni Coach Brian ay hindi kailangang magmadali nitong ating NCF Tigers pagdating sa kanilang opensa. And no place for complacency talaga dito sa dalawang teams na ito dahil maraming oras pa ang natitira dito sa ating ball game. And change of favor na ngayon, 1 point lead of the NCF Tigers, and agad naman yung nabawi ng UNC Greyhounds. And speaking of the UNC Greyhounds, humingi naman tayo ng update on the side of them. Nandiyan ang ating courtside reporter na si IC. Hi IC, anong update natin dyan?
Hello, Rick and Jasper. The Greyhounds are doing a great job sa kanilang screen pass receive plays, opening up opportunities to shoot. They've been looking for every chance to execute their offense and break through the defense. On the defensive side, they're playing intense man-to-man pressure, making it difficult to the opposing team to get clean looks at the basket. Coach Miggy has emphasized no caging, making sure each player is free to move and create plays. In this quarter, they've switched to a full court man-to-man, deny defense, hounding their opponents from one of the court to the other. Let's see if the Greyhounds can keep this up and take full advantage of their opportunities. Stay tuned for more updates as the action continues. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Jasper.
Thank you so much, Izzy, on that update from the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Ayan, at abangan natin dito yung mas pinahigpit na depensa dahil mahigpit na talaga yung depensa nitong ating UNC Greyhounds from the start pa lang, pero mas pinahigpit pa daw nila ito, and they are focusing more on their man-to-man defense, and Coach Miggy reminded them to don't do the caging or yung tinatawag nilang caging para naman free to move lahat ng players ng UNC Greyhounds. So abangan natin yan, and of course patuloy pa rin po ang lamang nila dito sa ating third quarter, and as we can see, Palillo standing on the free throw line for his 2 free throws.
Now, 2-point lead ang hawak ng UNC Greyhounds. Palillo on that free throw opportunity for his second attempt para dagdagan dito ang kanilang score and basket. Back to 1-point lead para dito sa ating third quarter match. Now, Batiancela passing the ball to Caronan, and now Taogan fires for that 3. No good. The ball will go on the side of the NCF Tigers. Now, Brito to inbound para dito sa ating laro. Passing the ball to Nuwada. 1-point lead ang hawak ngayon ng Greyhounds. The NCF Tigers need to score right now for them to get the lead here sa ating third quarter. Now, Palillo may hawak ng bola, heavily guarded by Batiancela. The ball will go on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Jersey number 17 to inbound. Now, jersey number 81 nagdadala ng bola for the UNC Greyhounds. Now, let's see.
Batiancela looking for his teammate. No good. Chance for the Tigers here to score. Palillo passing the ball to Nuwada. Taking their time and fires for that 3. No good. Batiancela secures that rebound on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. What a great move coming from Taogan.
Grabe yun, Rick. Kahit may pantay siya, no hesitation. He puts up that layup and got that 2 points. And agad naman ditong nakasagot itong ating NCF Tigers. Dikit na dikit ang laban natin dito. It's the UNC Greyhounds pa rin ang lamang dito sa ating third quarter. 4 minutes.
Lead. Ayan. Nagawa ng bola inside the court, but Brito with that steal. And a whistle foul coming from our referee. So, the point will awarded on the side of the NCF Tigers. Samahan pa yun ng foul. That's why change favor ulit with 1-point lead para dito sa ating laro. And a timeout was called on the side of UNC Greyhounds. 42-41. Kanina pa, simula pa lang dito ng first quarter, talagang dikit na ang laban between these two teams. What a great basketball game para dito sa araw na ito.
Alright, so we'll see if ano yung adjustments na gagawin dito ng UNC Greyhounds with that in that last sequence. 3 points play opportunity yung gagawin dito ni Brito from the side of the NCF Tigers. So 42-41, lamang na po ng isang puntos itong ating NCF Tigers. Masyadong dikit yung laban natin, Rick. Tik-takan yung score dito ng ating NCF Tigers and of course the UNC Greyhounds. And we are on our 4-minute mark of the third quarter. So we'll see if what adjustments ang gagawin dito ng UNC Greyhounds and how do the Tigers will take advantage on the timeout that has been called by Coach Miggy of the UNC Greyhounds. Alright, so shoutout tayo dito sa ating mga live viewers. We have Kylie Fernandez Lance Para, Bertie James, Friends Triste, Maria Shelo, Mayther Ruiz, Jana Salazar, Dizil Iniego, Carl Carillo. We also have here Coach Kyle Marilia. Ayan, happy viewing po sa inyong lahat. 4 minutes and 29 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. 3 points play opportunity of Brito. That's good for the NCF Tigers. Mid-range jumper, Taugan, and that's good for Taugan.
And again, deadlock at 43 para dito sa ating third quarter. Now, Palillo passing the ball to Brito. Nagmamadali. Muntik pang maagawan and naagawan nga ng yan si Greyhounds. Carona and passing the ball to Valera. And now, the ball will still on the side of the UNC Greyhounds.
Ball possession of the UNC Greyhounds here. Taugan to inbound. Now, on the outside, on the corner, double team here and out of bounds as same ball possession for the UNC Greyhounds. Now, jersey number 88 with that whistle, and that is not counted. Natawagan dito ng foul si jersey number 1 of the NCF Tigers. Now, Mase checked in for the NCF Tigers. Taugan to inbound. Now, jersey number 88 fires for the 3. No good. And out of bounds as the NCF Tigers will take the ball possession.
Now, Brito to inbound para dito sa NCF Tigers, passing the ball to Mase. Taking their time here. Now, Brito looking for his teammate, and the UNC Greyhounds defense very tight right now. Palahe will try, no good. Sarmiento securing that rebound on the side of their team. Now, Batianzela itatawid ang bola. Looking for his teammate. 15 seconds to shoot para sa kanilang kupunan. Mid-range jumper was good para dito sa ating UNC Greyhounds. So back to 2-point lead po ang ating laro ngayong hapon na ito. Now, Mase. Tunuwada, and now NCF Tigers magkakaroon dito ng 2 shots. Rather, the ball will stay on the side of the NCF Tigers. Substitution.
Borromeo checked in for the NCF Tigers. And a good chance for the Tigers here to pantay their lead here kontra dito sa ating UNC Greyhounds, and that's good. We are now deadlocked on 45 points. Grabe yun, Rick. Wala ko naisip na English ng pantay. Pero yun na nga, pantay na yung ating score ngayon. Now, jersey number 18, no good on the 3 points attempt and a defensive rebound here by the Tigers.
Mase, maaagawan nga dito ng bola. But the ball will remain on the side of the NCF. Now, 45 all. Again, nakailang deadlock na tayo dito sa larong ito. Now, Brito may hawak ng bola. 15 seconds to shoot para sa NCF Tigers. And another whistle foul coming from our referee here. So, 2 shots will be given on the side of the NCF Tigers.
Grabe yung ginawa na ni Brito dun eh. He tries for that fake, and with that attempt, may kasabay na siyang whistle doon. And 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay Brito of the UNC Greyhounds. Now, shoutout tayo dito sa ating Facebook Live viewers. We have Zuz Dave, Aurelius Guerrero, Lizel Enigo, Maria Cielo, John Kevin Perua, Jomel Dela Peña, Ivan Dacuno, Tamara Maria, and Micaela Llamado. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. And of course, we have our One Media team. Ayan, headed by our station manager, Sir J.M. Jacob, and our technical director, Engineer R.J. Rivitorial, and of course our production administrator, napakaganda, Ma'am Irene Tosok. Ayan, nandyan rin ang ating mga cameraman, napakagwapo, napakaganda at napakasisipag. We have Sir James Gabarda, we have Sir Kim Monteroso, and of course Ma'am Janjan Basales. Happy viewing po.
What a great point conversion coming from great hustle inside the court on the side of the NCF Tigers. Brito with that point conversion. Again, NCF humiwalay na sa 4 na puntos, and now ball possession ng kanilang kupunan. Brito again, and I think Brito is the great magic bunot on the side of the NCF Tigers. Basket count at samahan pa yan ng foul dito sa ating laro, at sure mapapatawag nga ng timeout ang kupunan ng UNC Greyhounds because of the performance, good performance portraying on the side of the NCF Tigers. 51-45.
Grabe yun, Rick. Back-to-back 3 points play opportunity by Brito on the side of the NCF Tigers. Grabe. Lamang na po sila dito ng 6 na puntos kontra dito sa ating UNC Greyhounds. 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining dito sa ating third quarter. And ayan, i-shoutout din natin dito si Amanda, isa sa ating courtside reporter, courtside resident of the CSPC Blue Stallions. Ayan. And of course, i-shoutout din natin dito ang ating naggagandahan na courtside reporter. We have Casey Anchoquia, Hannah Moral, Veronica Nacario, and of course, Miss Maui Balane. Ayan, happy viewing po.
Ayan, advance happy birthday to Via, one of the courtside reporter on the side of the Ateneo Golden Knights. Now, back to the ball game. 1 minute and 51 seconds remaining para dito sa ating third quarter match. Again, the NCF Tigers on the latter part of this third quarter. Talagang ang ganda ng performance na pinapakita. Medyo nakahiwalay na sila dito on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. And let's see on the timeout coming from Coach Miggy kung magkakaroon ba ng magandang play ulit ang kanyang players and get the chance to get the lead here sa ating laro. Now again, as I've mentioned earlier, Brito, napakagandang bunot, napakagandang substitution on the side of the NCF Tigers.
Game changer talaga itong ating NCF Tigers. Akalain mo yun, Rick, from first quarter up until dun sa ating unang sequence or unang arangkada ng ating third quarter, lamang dun yung ating UNC Greyhounds. Pero ngayon, lamang na po ng 7 points itong ating NCF Tigers. So let's see kung paano ito i-maintain at i-sustain ng ating NCF Tigers. Now let's see kung anong bawi naman ng UNC Greyhounds dito sa ating sequence.
Batienzela, may hawak ng bola, passing the ball to Valera, tries for that mid-range jumper at makakakuha ng 2 points para sa kanilang kupunan. Now, in heat ang dalawang kupunan na ito para dito sa hapon na ito. Nakikipagsabayan sa panahon natin ngayon. And of course, thank you so much sa lahat ng mga audience sa loob ng Ateneo Dinaga Gymnasium. Palahe will try in and out ball. Now, Calo, may hawak ng bola, passing the ball to Batienzela on the side of Greyhounds. And now Valera to Batienzela. But unfortunately, foul was called on Borromeo. And now, 2 shots will be given on the side of the UNC Greyhounds to create couple of points here para sa ating laro. 52-47.
Nakikipagsabayan, Rick, yung init nitong bakbakan ng NCF Tigers at the UNC Greyhounds sa init ng panahon sa labas ng Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium. Kasing init din ng panahon ang suporta dito ng NCF community and of course ng ating UNC community. Kaya naman is pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have our major sponsors, Biggs, Elite Sportswear, HJP Pawn Shop, Havaianas, and of course, Mo & Sons Trading Industries Incorporated. Maraming salamat po.
Now back to the ball game. NCF ball possession. Mananatiling sa kanila ang bola. Now, 30 seconds remaining para sa ating third quarter match. And hawak pa rin dito ng NCF Tigers ang 3-point lead now. Palahe looking for his teammate, and what a great steal coming from Valera. Napakaliksi on the side of their team, but wasted opportunity on their side now. Brito, heavily guarded by Calo. Passing the ball to Mase. Taking their time here. 10 seconds to shoot.
Ayun at stepping on the line na nga ang tinawag doon. So NCF Tigers, quick turnover tayo dito. For the UNC Greyhounds, 7 seconds na lamang po ang natitira dito sa ating third quarter. 3 points ang hawak na kalamangan dito ng NCF Tigers. So let's see. Ball possession of the Greyhounds now. Last 5 seconds. Jersey number 15 with that steal by Brito and out of bounds as the UNC Tigers will take the ball possession. And naalala mo Rick yung laban nitong ating UNC Greyhounds and the ACC Green Serpents. Grabe yun.
Ganito sa nangyayari ngayon between the NCF Tigers and the UNC Greyhounds. Expect the unexpected para dito sa larong ito. But no good on that attempt coming from the UNC Greyhounds, and that's the end of our third quarter. Magbabalik po kami para sa ating fourth and final quarter. 52-49 on our scoreboard, and the lead is on the side of the NCF Tigers. Magbabalik po kami. This is Bukal Season 6. Only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
Ayan at nagbabalik po kami dito sa Ateneo Dinaga University Gymnasium para sa ating fourth and last quarter with 3 points lead of the NCF Tigers. Kami pa rin po ang inyong makakasama, Rick Puerta and Jasper Abante dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Now let's see kung magtutuloy-tuloy ba ang momentum nitong ating NCF Tigers or mababawi at magtutuloy-tuloy ng kanilang momentum itong ating UNC Greyhounds. Now,
ball possession ng UNC Greyhounds. Valera looking for his teammate. So, two Valeras nasa loob ng court para dito sa UNC Greyhounds. Valera passing the ball to his brother. Fires for that three. No good. Katamora with that ball rebound on the side of the NCF Tigers. Now, we're tatawin ng bola. Passing the ball to Mase. Now Mase to Palahe. And a whistle coming from our referee here again. So foul was called on Caronan on that last sequence. Mase to inbound para dito sa NCF Tigers. Passing the ball to Palahe. In and out ball. Sarmiento with the rebound, pero Catamora secures that one. Passing the ball to Arenzana. What a great connection para doon sa last sequence na yon on the side of the NCF Tigers.
5 points na po ang lamang nila dito. So let's see kung paano i-maintain nitong ating NCF Tigers ang kanilang momentum. Let's see. No, good on that attempt by the UNC Greyhounds, pero may kasabay itong whistle. And 2 free throws ang igagawa dito kay jersey number 17, Caronan of the UNC Greyhounds.
Now, let's see kung madadagdagan ba dito ng puntos ang kanilang kupunan. In and out ball para sa first attempt na yon. And I bet ready na ang courtside reporter on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Let's call Icy Cortez for that update. Icy, ibato mo na yan.
Rick and Jasper, we are now on the last quarter of the game, and I must say na the matchup against the Greyhounds and the Tigers are really unpredictable. During the huddle, Coach Miggy told the players, do not get frustrated. Kahit na may pressure, they need to stay calm and focus on the game plan. He's also telling the team to strengthen the screen dahil mas kailangan nilang ayusin ang mga screens para may bigyan ng space ang kanilang shooters. And of course, backs out. The battle under the boards is intense, so kailangan nilang kontrolin ng rebounds to gain more possession. They've shifted into a 1-2-2 defense, hoping to cut off passing lanes and disrupt the opponent's rhythm. It's all about staying patient and executing. Yan lamang sa side ng Greyhounds. Balik sa inyo, Rick and Jasper.
Thank you so much, Icy, on that update from the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Kaya naman, kailangan ditong manatiling focus. Kailangan ditong manatiling kalmado nitong ating UNC Greyhounds para mabawi ang kalamangan dito na nagawa ng ating NCF Tigers. And sila naman yung magtuloy-tuloy yung kanilang momentum. So let's see, dahil marami pang oras ang natitira dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. And also, Coach Miggy reminded them to screen or to enhance their screen para naman bigyang space yung kanilang mga shooters and to control the rebound. Yun ang some of the reminders of Coach Miggy of the UNC Greyhounds. And on the other side, we have the NCF Tigers. Humingi naman tayo ng update from our courtside reporter na si Kyla. Hi Kyla, what's your update?
Thank you, Rick and Jasper. We are now on the fourth quarter of this matchup. We've witnessed Hunger Tigers to totally get the advantage last quarter. Dikit man ang lap, pero their eagerness to win is always present. During the huddle, they are reminded by their coaches to play their roles inside the court. Ika nga ni Coach, huwag papabayaan ang kanilang team inside at pag kailangan ng tulong ng kanilang teammates, they need to be present. Coaches commended their effort to change the favor of the advantage to their team. Coach Brian reminds them to stay on their composure for the last quarter. Give their all for this time dahil ito na ang magiging pangalawang panalo nila for this season. That's all for now and back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Kyla, on that update. Para naman sa side ng ating NCF Tigers. And ayun na nga, coaches reminded them to execute their part as or their roles dun sa kanilang team and huwag papabayaan yung kanilang team dahil lamang na po sila dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. 5 points din ang hawak nila ngayon. So let's see if magtutuloy-tuloy pa ito dito sa ating natitirang 7 minutes dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. And of course, Coach Brian reminded the NCF Tigers or the Tigers to remain their composure dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Ayan. Ball possession na ngayon ng UNC Greyhounds. Now, let's see. A steal here by jersey number 88.
Back-to-back steal for both teams. Now Caronan, no good on that attempt. Now Palahe, may hawak ng bola. And now San Gabriel. Libreng-libre ba sa puntos na ito? Pero a foul was committed on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Again, no room for errors and turnovers on the side of the UNC Greyhounds because sila ang naghahabol dito at this moment. Now, San Gabriel stepping on that free throw line for 2 shots para madagdagan dito ang kanilang kalamangan on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Now, let's see dito sa unang attempt ni San Gabriel kung makakakuha siya ng puntos and a clean basket for him. Another 1 point was added on the side of the NCF. Now, let's see on his second attempt. Another basket. 2 points was added on the side of the NCF Tigers. Now, ball possession ng UNC Greyhounds. Matiancela faking that one, but unfortunately, maaagaw ang bola on the side of the NCF Tigers now. Mase passing the ball to Palahe. Now, basket count ang itatawag on that last sequence. Samahan pa yan ng foul. Again, nakikita natin dito, Jasper, sa ating fourth quarter na everything goes well on the side of the NCF Tigers. Let's see one more time for that instant replay. Now, 60-51 on our scoreboard. And may chance pa itong madagdagan para sa free throw na yon. But not this time.
Now,
Great still coming from Catamora. San Gabriel fires for that long three. What a great 3 points coming from San Gabriel. Napakalayo pero walang mintes on that 3-point opportunity. Ayan, mapapatawag ng timeout dito ang kupunan ng NCF Tigers to make sure na talagang mapapasa kanila na ang panalong ito. 63-51 on our scoreboard. 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. So quick shoutout tayo dito. Shoutout kay Marniela Berido. Happy viewing po. So let's see one more time for that instant replay. Napakalayo pero swak na swak sa ating basketball ang tirang yon ni San Gabriel. Now, 63-51 on our scoreboard. Ano kaya ang gagawin dito ng UNC Greyhound to turn the tables around on their side? Ayan, pasalamatan natin ang mga live audiences dito sa loob ng Ateneo Dinaga Gymnasium sa patuloy na pagsuporta simula sa Game 1 natin up until this third game. So later on, abangan natin ang USI Falcons versus the CSPC Blue Stallion.
ayan, at kami pa rin po ang inyong makakasama doon. Jasper Abante and Christine Reyes naman ang aking makaka-partner doon sa bakbakan ng USA Falcons and the CSPC Blue Stallions. Magandang laban yun dahil parehas walang talo yung dalawang koponan na yun dito sa ating seniors division. Ayan. So let's see here. San Gabriel fires for the 3 again and that's good! Another 3 by San Gabriel. Back-to-back 3 points ang ginagawa dito ni San Gabriel for the NCF Tigers. Grabe. Let's see kung anong bawi ng UNC Greyhounds jersey number 11 with the 3. Oh my God, grabe. Back-to-back 3 points ang ipinapakita dito ng dalawang koponan na ito. Grabe yung break now. San Gabriel again to jersey number 14. No good on that 3 points attempt and an offensive rebound here by the NCF Tigers. San Gabriel again. 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Now San Gabriel for the 3 again and that's good! Grabe! Grabe to. San Gabriel back-to-back 3 points for the NCF Tigers.
What a game changer this time. It's on San Gabriel, 3 points. Grabe, nagpapakawala ng sunod-sunod na tres para dito sa loob ng Ateneo Dinaga Gymnasium. 69-54 on our scoreboard. If you are on the side of the UNC Greyhounds, kailangan nila lang doblehin or triplehin ang kanilang effort to secure this game. Now, substitution on the side of the NCF Tigers. Nuwada, ibabalik dito sa loob. Ball possession ng UNC Greyhounds. Now Calo to inbound on the side of their team. Now Calo passing the ball to Batienzela. Looking for his teammate. And now 10 seconds to shoot for them. Calo tries for that 3. No good. Kanino mapupunta ang bola? Stepping on the line ang itatawag dito kay Mase. So the ball will remain on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. Matienzela to inbound. Ayan. Again, mag-shoutout ulit tayo kasi napakaraming loyal viewers dito sa ating mga media stream, media partners. Shoutout dito kay Shirley Infante, Joanne Dizon, kay Lizelle Puerta, and kay Dolor Infante. Thank you so much. Happy viewing po.
4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. So we'll see. Grabe yung momentum na ginagawa ngayon ng NCF Tigers. So we'll see kung anong bawi naman ang gagawin dito ng ating UNC Greyhounds.
Good basket para dito kay Caronan on the free throw. Now let's see on his second attempt kung magkakaroon ba siya ng point conversion to add their score here at para kahit paunti-unti makadikit dito on the side of the NCF Tigers. Now NCF basketball. Mase passing the ball to Nuwada. Palahe looking for his teammate and heavily guarded here by Caronan. 10 seconds to shoot para sa NCF Tigers, losing that ball. Pero mananatiling sa NCF ang bola. 7 seconds to shoot para dito sa kanilang kupunan.
4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Now Palilio to inbound. Looking for a good pass here and out of bounds. As the same ball possession for the NCF Tigers. 14 points na po ang hawak na kalamangan dito ng ating NCF Tigers. So we'll see. Palilio to jersey number 96 pushes to the inside and stepping on the line. Out of bounds as the UNC Greyhounds will take the ball possession. Now let's see. Taugan. 4 minutes remaining sa ating fourth and last quarter. Now, fires for the 3. No good on that attempt by the UNC Greyhounds and the same ball possession for the UNC Greyhounds. Ayan. 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Mahaba-haba pa itong ating fourth and last quarter. Very crucial game for both of these teams. Now Nuwada. Now let's see. Pass for the 3. Palilio. No good on that attempt. Jersey number 17 for the UNC Greyhounds. No good on that attempt. Now let's see. Magandang depensa ang pinapakita pa rin dito ng NCF Tigers. Talagang ayaw mapabawi or ipabawi yung kalamangan nila dito. Now, Palilio for the NCF Tigers and a steal here by the UNC Greyhounds. Taugan nagmamadali for the UNC Greyhounds and that's good for 2 points by Taugan. 12 points na lamang po ang hawak dito ng NCF Tigers. And the foul here called to jersey number 17 of the UNC Greyhounds. Same ball possession of the NCF Tigers, kaya naman napatawag dito ng timeout ang NCF Tigers. So we'll see kung ano yung mga adjustments na gagawin nila dito sa ating 2 minutes and 41 seconds na natitira dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. 12 points lead po ang hawak ng NCF Tigers.
And now, let's see dito sa natitirang 2 minutes and 41 seconds kung makakabawi ba dito ang UNC Greyhounds, or will the NCF Tigers patuloy ng aarangkada to get their second win here sa Bukal Season 6. Yan ang aabangan natin. So, pasalamatan ulit natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have the Naga College Foundation, Gold Glove Construction, ACLC Naga Lemon Residences, Ateneo de Naga University, NCF Wings, KD Sportswear and Apparel, Garden Cafe, Nagayon Travel and Tours, NCFV Gallery and Museum, Tigers Cafe, NCF Training Pool, NCF Indoor Firing Range, and Converge ICT Solution Incorporated, and Ravenous Communications Incorporated. Back to the ball game now. Palahe stepping on the free throw line to add their score here sa ating laro.
No good on that first attempt by Palahe of the NCF Tigers. "12 points is not too big for the UNC Greyhounds. Kayang-kaya pa nila ito. 13 points na po ang lamang dito ng ating NCF Tigers. Now, jersey number 11. No good on that attempt. Sayang yung opportunity na yon. Libreng-libre sana, pero lumampas yung kanyang layup doon, and defensive rebound here of the NCF Tigers. Now, Palahe, no good on that attempt.
And now, ball possession ng UNC Greyhounds. What will be the adjustment on the side of this UNC Greyhounds basketball team para makakuha ng sunod-sunod na puntos, because we are down to our 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining para sa larong ito. So, they cannot afford to lose a chance para sa magandang opensa at depensa. And speaking of the Greyhounds, maaagawan ng bola dito on the side of the NCF. Brito.
Now to Palilio on the outside. 12 seconds to shoot, and last 2 minutes na po ng ating fourth and last quarter. Let's see, and a whistle here. That is a blocking foul by jersey number 11 of the UNC Greyhounds. Ayan, 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. Palilio standing on the free throw line for his 2 free throws. Kaya naman pasalamatan natin ang ating mga sponsors. We have our major sponsors: Biggs, Elite Sportswear, Havaianas, HJP Pawn Shop, and of course, Ngo & Sons Trading and Industries Incorporated. Nandyan rin ang Wow Worlds of Water, NCF TRC and NCF IMC, Digital Graphics, and of course, Skydeck Advertising, owned and managed by Sir Mac Mendoza, Duty Free Philippines, and Universidad de Santa Isabel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagsuporta. Now let's see here, jersey number 11 with that layup by jersey number 14 of the UNC Greyhounds. 2 points ang maidadagdag dito sa kanilang talaan. Now Brito to jersey number 24, back to Brito, pushes to the inside. No hesitation with the whistle here. And ayan, natawagan dito ng foul si Taugan of the UNC Greyhounds. 2 free throw for Brito. A good opportunity for the NCF Tigers to increase their lead dito sa ating 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining ng ating fourth and last quarter. Ayan, let's see here. Medyo nagkadigitan dito yung players ng NCF and the UNC. Ayan at natawagan dito ng double foul si jersey number 96 of the NCF Tigers and jersey number 17 of the UNC Greyhounds, and ball possession of the NCF Tigers here. So let's see dito sa ating instant replay after that second attempt by Brito. Let's see here. Jersey number 96 and jersey number 17. Nagkayakapan and pagbagsak dito ni jersey number 96 or 17 rather. And ayun, natawagan sila doon ng double foul. Ball possession, mapupunta ang bola sa NCF Tigers. 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining na lamang po dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. And as we can see dito sa ating venue, ayan Rick, medyo makulimlim na sa labas. Pero yung bakbakan talaga dito sa loob ng Ateneo de Naga University Gymnasium talagang mainit pa rin. Itong ating dalawang teams, the NCF Tigers are eager to get their second win this season. And ito namang ating UNC Greyhounds, hungry for their first win. 16 points lead ang hawak dito ng NCF Tigers.
Now, UNC basketball, Valera to inbound. 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining para sa ating laro. Great steal coming from Cervantes. Nakakapasok pa lamang dito sa ating laro. Now, Nuwada, nagmamadali. Nuwada with a ball and that layup, no good.
No good in that attempt. Now let's see. Taugan with that three, no good. In and out ball for Taugan of the UNC Greyhounds. Now, parang nag-slow down na dito yung NCF Tigers, pero natawagan dito ng foul si Taugan. Unsportsmanlike foul yung itinawag dito kay Taugan of the UNC Greyhounds. Magkakaroon dito ng 2 free throws itong si Palilio of the NCF Tigers. 39 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and last quarter. 14 points lead, dagdagan pa yun ng isa.
Now, 39 seconds remaining para sa ating laro, and still the NCF Tigers showing prowess inside this hard court. 77-59 on our scoreboard, 15-point lead.
18 points lead of the NCF Tigers. Now Palilio, 29 seconds. Now, 1 second to shoot here. And ayun na nga, naubusan sila dito ng shot clock. Turnover on the side of the UNC Greyhounds. It looks like Rick, sigurado na ang second win dito ng ating NCF Tigers.
Pero these both teams, pinakitaan tayo na magandang basketball ngayong araw na ito. So nothing to be ashamed of if you're on the side of the UNC Greyhounds or on the side of the NCF Tigers. Now, 10 seconds remaining para sa larong ito. And still, NCF ang may hawak ng bola. And that's it. That's the end of our game. 77-61 in favor of the NCF Tigers, getting their second win here sa ating Bukal Season 6. Magbabalik po kami para sa ating best player of the game, only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.
best player of the game is brought to you by Naga College Foundation, home of the champion, live into the future. At Tugong Tigre nga ang nangibabaw for this game at ito na ang kanilang pangalawang panalo this season. Our best player of the game, and here with me is jersey number 9 with 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He's none other than Justin San Gabriel. Hello Justin, what a game against the UNC Greyhounds. Matanong lang kita, what becomes your motivation during the game ngayon against the UNC?
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat ako kay God kasi binagyan kami ng lakas at sipag sa araw-araw, and thank you sa teammates ko. Sila talaga yung nag-motivate sa akin sa araw-araw. Sa lahat ng laro namin since Bukal, sa UCCL, lahat talaga alat ako. Pero nandyan sila coach, ang community ng NCF nandyan para sa akin. Kaya thank you sa lahat, sa family ko, especially kay mama na nandyan lagi para sa akin. Thank you po.
Justin, kanina grabe gitgitan yung laban. First quarter, second quarter, nakakalamang yung UNC. Ano ba yung personal adjustments na ginawa mo, especially nung pinasok ka during third quarter na nakatulong sa team?
Siguro yung ginawa ko, nagsimula yung game, maalat talaga ako, kaya bumawi na lang ako sa depensa kasi mas okay nang may ambag ka kaysa pabigat ka sa team. Yun na lang po mindset ko.
Ayan, Justin, dahil ikaw ang ating best player of the game, you have the chance to greet all the people that you want to greet.
Unang-una, thank you sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa NCF community and sa family ko, sa Kamaligan, sa Taytay, sa lahat, sa Manila. And syempre yung sa boss namin, kay Boss Mario, thank you po sir. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, Justin, and congratulations. There you have it. That is our best player of the game, Justin San Gabriel, jersey number 9 of Naga College Foundation Tigers. This has been your courtside reporter, Kayla Casulya. Balik sa inyo, Jasper and Rick.
Ayun, at nakilala na nga natin ang ating best player of the game. Hatid sa atin yan ang ating courtside reporter na si Kayla. And of course, the Naga College Foundation, home of the champions, leap into the future. Our best player of the game is none other than jersey number 9, Justin San Gabriel, with 18 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Ayan, congratulations NCF Tigers dahil nakuha nyo na ang inyong pangalawang panalo. And of course, sa ating UNC Greyhounds for giving us a magandang laban, and of course grabe, napakagandang laban ang pinakita ng ating UNC Greyhounds and ng ating NCF Tigers. Susunod lamang po ang bakbakan ng USI Falcons and the CSPC Blue Stallions. I am Jasper Abante.
And I'm Rick Puerta, and mamaya nga CSPC Blue Stallion versus the USI Falcons, 2 undefeated teams on the other bracket. Yan ang aabangan natin dito only here at Oragon Sports TV, Liga ng mga Kampiyon.